I did it in literally exactly 24 hours, almost to the minute. Look at that cute boy. I don't have enough elastic. Welcome back to my channel and to this week's video. This is a last minute video that I decided to make this morning because I've been working on this Glinda dress from the new movie poster that was recently released, but I'm waiting on some more tulle to arrive. So in the meantime, I needed to work on something else. And the other day I went to Goodwill. I've been trying to go there more often to look through their curtains and bed sheets since we don't have Joann's anymore. And I came across this curtain panel it was really cheap. Where's the price tag? $4.99. This entire thing of curtains was only $4.99, and it's a lot of fabric, several yards. So obviously I got it, and it's the perfect skirt fabric for Thumbelina. I've never watched the movie, but people ask me to make it all of the time, and I wanted to make it, but it's never been something that I want to order fabric for or actually specifically get fabric for. I've wanted to make it with fabric I already had, and I had stuff for the corset and for the blouse, but never for the skirt, like never enough fabric, but this is perfect. So I'm challenging myself to make it in the next 24 hours. I want it to be very quick. This dress will be for sale. Check the link down below. Ideally, I would love to finish it just in one day and make it a one-day project and have it completed by tonight, but realistically I know I'm probably not going to end up doing that, so that's why I'm giving myself 24 hours. It is noon, so by noon tomorrow this will be finished. So starting with the skirt, and let's get into it. Circle skirt or a half circle skirt with this, but the fabric was not wide enough or long enough for how long I wanted the skirt to be, if that makes sense. So instead I'm doing like just two panels that are slightly trapezoids, just because I didn't want to gather the entire width into a waistband. So luckily doing that means that I don't have to hem it because it's already hemmed, which saves a lot of time. So I sewed the two panels together and the skirt is literally almost done. Now it just needs to be gathered into a waistband, and it's been only like 10 minutes. I finished the skirt very quickly. And I'm going to move on to the blouse. It shouldn't be that long to make the blouse because it's just going to be a peasant top. I have this beautiful eyelet fabric. I've had this literally for I think 2 years. I just bought it because it was pretty, but I've never used it. So now it's the day. We're gonna make a peasant blouse. Unfortunately, I run into the time-old issue that I always happen to run into, where I don't have enough elastic. So I have to leave my house to go get some. It's the pits. I'm actually really frustrated. I have enough for the arms, but not for the neckline. I have really thick elastic, but I don't want thick elastic. I want thin elastic. So that's actually lame. I'm gonna have to go out and get some. I'm quite upset about it, but I'm at least going to thread some elastic through these sleeves first. And I'm not lining these sleeves, I'm letting them be holy, but the bodice itself is gonna be lined. And I really love the eyelet. The peasant blouse is, I think the longest thing is gonna be the little corset, because this top is coming together very, very quick as well. So I need to finish putting in this elastic. I'm gonna sew the arms in to the top, and then I gotta go. Blouse finished, except it does need to be hemmed, but the actual, it's wearable also. Alrighty, we moved on to the corset. I cut off the top of the Guinevere pattern that I always use, and I'm just using that, and I'm making it sort of like an underbust. And I did cut off the pieces and sewed them together. Sorry for not filming it, but I'm trying to get them to match up, and then I'm cutting the excess. For some reason I have a lot of it. I think because I just kind of cut the pattern up without like measuring and stuff. I'm starting to lose steam. It's 5. I might take a break and work on it later at night because I'm kind of over it right now. But honestly, the corset's coming along super nice. And so I'm definitely gonna finish it in 24 hours. And also, it's really pretty, the fabric that I used. I had a couple options and I put up a TikTok about it. Follow me on TikTok. And I'll show you, I'm taking the pins off. I'll show you what was chosen, which I used the fabric I'm about to show you a couple of years ago, last year, for a dress. It's more green in person. I don't know why on camera it always shows up purple, not purple, blue, or yeah, blue, but it's more tealish. Anyway, I need to add boning into this. Ignore my bad skin day, y'all. But I'm working on the corset. I have like an hour and a half left to finish this. I think I can do it if I hustle. Although I wanted to add some decoration. I wanted to add decoration to it. I might not count that as the deadline because like it's gonna be wearable. Anyway, I have the corset and I remembered I had this really pretty velvet aqua colored ribbon. And I think I'm gonna add it on the top, maybe the bottom, and do a little bow. I think it'd be pretty to bring out the aqua color in this. But right now, I am going to sew that on there, and it needs boning in it. Actually, I hate this. I'm taking the ribbon off. I do not like how that looks. We're gonna think about something else to do. I'm trying it on. And it's really good for only a day. Less than, actually. I think I'm gonna add these flowers to it just to add some dimension, and I think it kind of ties it all together. So I'm gonna do it on, I think, the top and the bottom. I don't know. This is it though. I think she's so cute, you guys. So I need to heat my glue gun, I guess. Also, to anyone not a fan of the flowers, because I know there will be people that don't like I'm adding flowers, it's also because I made this a little uneven. It's like higher up on this end. So the flowers are kind of gonna mask that issue because I was throwing this corset together as fast as I could. So if I add flowers, it'll kind of distract from the fact that it's not totally perfect. Guys, I finished gluing them on and I literally cannot make this up. Okay, so it's 100% done and it's 11:56. I did it in literally exactly 24 hours, almost to the minute. And I'm really impressed with myself. So this is what it looks like. And now it's time for the big reveal. But before we do the big reveal, look at that cute boy. Hubert, you're so handsome. I'm so impressed with myself that I made this in 24 hours, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, please, please subscribe if you enjoyed it and you haven't subscribed already, and stay tuned for more videos because I try to post every week. I'm not very consistent, but I like to make stuff and I like to share it with you guys.